What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Wolverine issue number 33. This is Wolverine versus Weapons of X. Alright guys, so what we have seen so far is that Jeff Bannister kinda screwed over Wolverine. We have Beast, who has gone rogue, created Weapons of X, having Wolverine clones and clones of himself. He is out here taking out all the enemies of Krakoa. The Quiet Council, they don't seem to care in the slightest bit. Their hands are dirty, so they aren't worried about it. But Wolverine, on the other hand, he's a little ticked off. After everything that Beast has done to him, Wolverine is out here for revenge. And then we have Maverick that has come into the fold. When Beast and the Wolverine clones tried to kill Maverick, he was able to make his escape. He took one of the Wolverines prisoner, and now he is trying to make an escape away from all of the Beasts before they catch up to him, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Things are about to turn up to level 11. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so we are picking up in the Arctic Sea. Maverick's submarine has been sank to the bottom, and Beast Prime, right now, he is letting everybody know that they must find that missing Wolverine. This is supposed to be a covert operation. Weapons of X in everything that they do. This means they must remain in the shadows. A Wolverine left behind compromises their secrets, and so they decide that it is time to send out a recon to scour for the sub, scour the ocean floor, see if they can recover this body. This is when Beast Prime tells one of the other beasts that they will be leading the charge, that they must lead from example. They cannot see themselves as superior, that they must be doing the field operations as well. This is where we see that Maverick is tucking away the little prize that he stole, the Wolverine, the clone that they are all looking for. As Beast and the Wolverine clones, they deploy, they go down to the sub and they investigate. And this is exactly what Maverick had wanted, because he honestly didn't want to tuck tail and run. He wanted a little bit of revenge. He paid a lot of money for that sub, a lot of money. And now he's gonna go collect on some debts that are owed. As the Wolverines and Beast make their way into the sub, they start looking around, completely submerged in water. They cannot hear the sounds around them. So as Maverick comes in and he starts taking out the Wolverines one by one, nobody is the wiser. As Beast, the clone Beast, is swimming around, he finds this Wolverine, what he believes is the missing one. As he grabs the Wolverine and prepares to swim out of here, he sees the explosive. Maverick already hightailing it away. That is when the sub detonates. All the clones inside the sub, they are absolutely decimated. This is what takes us over to the healing gardens of Krakoa. We have Jeff, who is waking up to find that his daughter is alive and well. She is hanging out with Black Tom. But right now, Maddie is a little bit livid with him because Jeff lied to her. Jeff lied to her friend Logan, and she tells him that you don't have many friends. So the friends that you do have, you really need to be loyal to them. And Jeff knows that this is right. Wanting to fix things with Wolverine, he asks where Wolverine is. Black Tom letting him know that Wolverine is hunting. He has gone after Beast. Knowing that he can't let Wolverine do this alone, Maddie is going to stay with Black Tom while Jeff goes and he goes to take down Beast. As we jump over off the coast of Greenland, we have Maverick, who is making it to his secret hideout, throwing this Wolverine into a jail cell. It doesn't take long for the real Wolverine to show up, and Maverick is asking what the heck is going on. As the two of them pop open a beer, he tells him that the short answer is that Beast has gone rogue. He's after everybody and anybody who has crossed Krakoa. That includes Maverick. That is why Maverick was Wolverine's first stop. And so Maverick goes on to inform him, to let him know exactly what he's got going on. Krakoan tech, a whole platoon of bad Wolverines. And they can only assume that he has as many as he wants, taking the opportunity to let him know that this resurrection business was always going to come back and bite them in the butt. But Wolverine, looking at the clone of himself, he sees that Beast hasn't quite mastered the formula. If he had, Maverick would be dead right now. These are nothing more than off-brand potato chip Wolverines. They're dumb, they're primal, they're savage. Wolverine understands this because he's been here. As he puts this Wolverine out of its misery, he's going to reach out to Sage. They are going to take this Wolverine and find any evidence that they may be able to link. But when it comes to Maverick and Wolverine, the two of them are now teaming up, and they are planning to take down Beast. In the English channel, we have the Clone Wolverines. They are hitting ships, anything that has Krakoan medicine, going to places that Beast thinks don't deserve it, that they will have no choice but to accept Krakoan sovereignty. Now back at Beast HQ, inside of his makeshift weapon, some of the other Beasts, they have been getting together, they have been talking. They think that it is time for maybe some new leadership, that Beast Prime has taken things too far. They know any sign of mutiny, and Beast Prime would wipe them off the freaking map. But when Beast Prime calls a meeting, we see a bunch of Wolverines. They quickly surround the three Beasts that are preparing this mutiny, and those Wolverines, they gut the Beasts, saying to burn their body and process their replacements. Beast already knew that this was going to happen, that mutiny was inevitable, but all he has to do is kill them, resurrect new ones. Taking us somewhere off the northern Atlantic, we have Jeff, who is heading the operation. After that last ship had been hit by Beast, they assume they know the area where Beast might be operating, and so, getting in helicopters and ships, they are getting ready to take him down. As the fighter jets, the helicopters, they're sending everything after Beast. This is when Command lets them know that they have targeted a hostile, saying that it looks like one of the Wolverine clones. They're not 100% sure, but they say that it is 100%. That in their mind, there is no doubt that this is a Wolverine clone. Now, we know this Wolverine and Maverick traveling together, we know for a fact that this is not a clone. But with them telling Jeff that they are 100% certain, Jeff gives the order to blow them out of the water. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This one is definitely pushing us forward. The whole plot being moved forward, and I'm glad that they're moving at this pace. You know, Beast is out here operating like a dictator, cloning, killing, doing whatever he pleases to do, believing that this is all for the safety and well-being of Krakoa. But he made one fatal mistake. Wolverine is out here, he is alive, and he is hunting Beast. Now he is side by side with Maverick. The two of them together, they are going to destroy him. That, of course, is if the US government doesn't take out Wolverine and Maverick before they can even make it to Beast. But I think this is beautifully written. We are seeing Beast become the most evil version of himself, to the point that even his clones are thinking that it's time for a mutiny. But he is already 5 steps ahead of them. With them just having the idea of mutiny in their head, he executes them. He takes them off of the playing field. So the question remains, is Beast going to be able to outsmart Wolverine, Maverick, the US government as a whole? Does he have another trick up his sleeve to save his life? Or are we about to see the demise of Dark Beast? I should say, are we going to see the demise of the Darkest Beast? Let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to get completely caught up on everything going on with this series, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It will get you completely caught up on everything going on with this story. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only does this help out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. If you are unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.